Could Viktor Orbán be bluffing when he says that Hungary will be going forward without the funds from the coronavirus recovery package? It turns out the Hungarian leader has prepared his country with reserves that put it potentially in a better position than some other EU countries. Jay Marquez explains.
Hungary and Poland are both blocking the new European Union 7-year budget and the EU's coronavirus recovery package. It's over the rule of law mechanism. Many Western politicians were surprised as they thought that these two countries would have much to lose as any other member state. But when you look at the 2020 projected GDP growth and the government deficit, or the gross government debt, we can see that these two countries are in a more stable position than some of the other European counterparts. Hungary has also amassed a huge reserve in foreign currency, and in the days before the veto, it successfully issued a 2.5 billion euros worth of government bonds on the international market.
Due to these factors, in my opinion, even in a deep recession and with the uncertainty concerning the EU funds, the Hungarian budget is in a stable position. I don't see any vulnerability that would make it possible to blackmail or break the will of the Hungarian government, as their narrative states. All in all, I can't see the possibility to pressure the Hungarian government enough to sign an agreement that it does not want to sign.
The only sign of nervousness on the Hungarian markets was a small rush to exchange the Hungarian currency to euro, dollar and gold. But it turned out it was not a reaction to the veto, but to a brief hike in the exchange rate of the forint.
It's true, the forint grew stronger compared to the euro. You could buy 1 euro for around 355 forints, which is horribly high price when you compare it to previous years, but this year it is quite good. So a lot of people started to buy dollars or euros. That led to a small explosion. Our reserve ran low, but it lasted only for a few days.
A lot of people wondered if calling Viktor Orbán's bluff would be enough to end a stalemate around the EU budget. However, it seems the Hungarian government is prepared for a long tug of war, and at the same time, Hungarians are not really worried about the economic consequences as of now. Jay Marquez, Euronews.
Poland's Prime Minister has defended his decision to veto the EU budget and coronavirus rescue package. Mateusz Morawiecki told MPs in Warsaw that Brussels is risking a breakup of the bloc by linking the money to conditions regarding the rule of law. He said the Polish people must decide their future themselves and not a few European officials.
The Union, in which a European oligarchy today punishes the weakest and pushes them into a corner, is not the EU we joined. And it's not an EU with a future.